Well, the town of Plymouth has ordered a swingers club to cease and desist, citing zoning regulations.
Yeah, the owner says his club has done nothing wrong, but the pastor of the church next door wants them gone. NBC Connecticut's Amanda Pitts spoke to both today. Is live now. More with that, Amanda.
Yeah, Amber and Bree, that swingers club is located inside this building right next to a Baptist church. It's this proximity to the church that the town says is breaking the rules. They're ordering this club to close. Now the club's owner is pushing back.
We have a right to stay here and do our thing.
Steve Gagney says his swingers club on Main Street in Terryville is doing nothing wrong.
Real estate agents, lawyers, doctors, we've had politicians, we've had prosecutors that are still members of the club come out here and enjoy themselves. What goes on in here, I really can't talk about other than the fact that people come and socialize.
Gagney opened Wicked Fun Club in November. Last Friday, he got an order to cease and desist from the town. No approval for the club has been obtained from the Planning and Zoning Commission. And as an adult use, the club cannot abut, in whole or in part, a residential zone and must also be 1,000 feet from a church. But Gagney says they're not an adult use business.
We fall in line as a private members-only social club by the state of Connecticut, so we're no different than a chess club, book club, any other private club.
He says this all started when his neighbors at Riverside Baptist Church made a complaint.
I saw cars coming in, and I was wondering what this was. And there's only one business I could think of that meets on weekends from 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. with people formally dressed and going in. This type of business is supposed to be away from churches, schools, daycares, that kind of thing, and they're obviously not.
Pastor David Townsley says he just wants the club to follow the zoning rules. Gagney says he plans to appeal.
It comes down to just harassment, and they're trying to violate our First Amendment right, telling us that we can't express ourselves how we want behind closed doors in private. And I'm willing to have a conversation with the pastor. I don't know if he's willing to have one with me. We hope that he's not closed-minded, and like the Bible says, don't judge.
Now, after our interviews today, both men did have a conversation and ultimately agreed to disagree. Gagney will go before the town's zoning board of appeals to push back on this decision. He says he's not sure if he'll win, but he'll take this to court if he has to. Live in Terryville, Amanda Pitts, NBC Connecticut News. Guys.